2, 1, go. All right, we're live. Should be good. Should be starting up anyway here. Just waiting for everything to kind of load up and show me we're all good. Got to probably refresh the Bally Sports. Oh, wait. There we go. The actual game now. All right, it's a commercial break right now, obviously, because first pitch isn't scheduled for another 3 minutes. Getting my chat up. How's everybody doing? I hope we're all very excited for, some Tigers baseball. It's been a while since we've watched some baseball that actually meant something. We watched a few, spring training games, but isn't quite the same, I would say. Excuse me. Stupid ads. What's up, Vincenzo? What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Daniel? How you guys all doing? Hopefully we're all well. Let me just close this out, bring this back up, refresh this, pop this open. There we go. Now we're all good. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Yeah, happy opening day. Hopefully we all have enjoyed everything that we can. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for today. I'm just hoping the Tigers do well. In terms of lineup, if you guys want, I'll go over it. What's up, Randy? Nice to see you back, man. Always a pleasure. Hopefully going to be a good year for the Tigers. What's up, Max? How's it going? I'm going to the Marlins game on April 12th. Oh, very, very lucky. That should be a good one. Everything's good on my end. I took a day off of work. I'm actually very, very ill. I have a terrible 24-hour case of extreme vertigo. I should be completely fine and back to work tomorrow. So pray for me. I'm very, very sick. Good luck to you guys today. Did you guys play today, Jacob and Max? For the Tigers lineup wise, it'll be Ibanez. I guess he got the opening start at third base. So it'll be Ibanez, Torkelson, Green, Canna, Vierling, Keith, Rogers, Baez, and then Meadows to round it out. Canna is playing DH. Of course, Kerry Carpenter would be playing, but it's kind of like this weird situation where it's a lefty, so we got to kind of deal with that one. Position-wise, Ibanez is at third, Torque at first, Green in left, Canna at DH, Vierling in right, Keith at second, Rogers at catcher, Baez at short, and of course Meadows in center field. And as we all know, Tarek Skubal will pitch. Yep, I'm just waiting kind of now for first pitch. I've got Bally Sports up for myself. Witness Rob uncontrollably throwing up from his vertigo. Yeah, it was bad. Dodgers are to play the Cardinals. Oh, you guys are about to start? Hell yeah, good luck to the Dodgers. What's up, Preston? Damn, Randy, I'm sorry to hear you were sick for opening. You just had a very bad flu today. It is, it's tough. Hey, good luck, Vince. You guys play at 10, Jacob? Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Kenny, how you doing? I'm hoping Bally Sports isn't super far behind like it was last year. I don't think it is. If you're watching on TV, let me know when you guys see first pitch. I see Ibanez. He's warming up. He's fixing his gloves. The White Sox are taking the field. Oh, it's nice to see real baseball. What's up, Vince? You have a lineup? Yeah, I see the lineup right now. They're going over everybody. Obviously, Ibanez, Torkelson, Green, Canna, Vierling, Keith, Rogers, Baez, and Meadows. I'm always sick for every single Comerica Park opener. I mean, it's a terrible thing. Well, hopefully you're able to make it again, Vincenzo. Hopefully, you're sick right on time. Garrett Crochet, or is it Crochet? I'm guessing it's Crochet. It's his first MLB start. Yeah, I got Garrett just popped onto my screen. So it sounds like I'm right on time with the main TV broadcast of this game. He's throwing a pitch. He's catching the ball. Oh, baseball's back, gentlemen. It'll be very nice to see. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Help us out. If not, that's cool too. All right. They're going over the White Sox defense now. They just popped that up. It's Benintendi, Luis Robert in center, and then in right, it's Kevin Pillar. On the infield, you have Yohan Moncada at third, Paul DeJong at short, Nicky Lopez at second, Andrew Vaughn at first, and catching is Martin Maldonado and Garrett Crochet pitching. Oh, yeah, because it's kind of the way it's split up. All right, I just seen on the little screen behind me a ball got thrown. So first pitch is a ball to Ibanez. Yeah, I'll follow along with that. But I also have it just on my screen too. I'm going to refresh this just to make sure we're at the proper spot. Ball one. You got Tigers minus 1.5, over under 7.5. All right, let's see. Hopefully the Tigers can come through. Here's the second pitch. Oh, now it's perfectly timed up. That'll be 0-1. Okay, it's 1-2 on a slider inside. Damn. Unfortunate start to the season as Ibanez goes down on strikes, 1 away. All right, this is about 2 pitches behind the my visual play of everything. So, all right, that works. That means Torkelson's due up here with 1 away in the top of the first. Unfortunate start to the inning. That was a nasty-ass pitch, though, by Crochet. Is it Crotchet or Crochet? Anyway, ball 1 up high to Torkelson. All right, Torque. And that'll be called strike on the inside part. 1-1. Do. Crochet. Oh, it is Crochet. All right, that's what I kind of thought it was, just based on my understanding of that word. But with baseball, you never know. And that'll be a foul ball and a slider down and in on Torkelson, making it 1-2. Crochet's kind of dealing. Oh, he's a big knitter. He apparently made all the White Sox players' uniforms before the game. Torque fouls away a fastball that was right down the middle, basically. 1-2, the count will remain. We'll do it again. It's weird to see Torque batting second. I think this is just a weird lineup that they had to use because they're up against a lefty right away. Not really sure if I dig Torque up in the 2 spot. Anyway, it's a 1-2 count. And Torkelson pops out to the second baseman. Nicky Lopez makes the play. That's the second out of the inning. Now up is Riley Green. All right, let's see if we can get something going this inning. 2 quick outs, kind of quick outs. And now there's Green up, one of our better hitters. Some say a dark horse to win like the AL MVP. I don't know. Do they split up the MVP by AL and NL? I always forget if they do or don't, and I don't know why. That'll be a called strike, a little bit off the plate, but they give it to the pitcher. 0-1 for Riley Green. Fastball. That'll be too far inside. That'll be 1-1, another fastball. Pretty much on the complete opposite side of the plate, so it's kind of weird to see that side's a ball, that side's a strike. There's a crazy lady with a Yoda mask on. Nicholas, I hope you're right, though. I hope we can pull this off. That'll be a ball kind of a little bit higher than the second pitch, but still just missed outside or inside. 1-1 or 2-1. What's up, Eric? How's it going? That'll be called strike pitch, basically right down the middle. Another fastball. Hopefully this first inning, first half inning isn't a sign of things to come. Green fouls away the pitch. That was another fastball right down the middle. Let's call it 2-2 again. Come on now. Need a big hit from Riley. Get things going a little bit. Or will we just head to the bottom of the first and see what else is to come out? Riley Green strikes out swinging. That'll be the end of the first, top of the first. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning. We'll see what the White Sox have to offer against the Tigers' ace, Tarek Skubal. It'll be Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert Jr. Then it'll be Jimenez, Vaughn, De Jong, Pilar, Maldonado, and Nicky Lopez. And so Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert Jr. deleted off. It's not great for us. Those guys all kill Tigers pitching. So Guardians got, yeah, I seen someone said you guys play at 10 o'clock. That's pretty crazy. Are you going to be live during the draft? Because I wanted to ask if you were going to do a Discord call with me during the first round. Yeah, I can probably have some people on for the draft this year, make it a little different than years past. I'm probably, going to just take the time off of work. Like, I had to take this day off. But yeah, most likely. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the first. It's a commercial break real quick. Hopefully not too long. Yeah. It'll be Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert Jr. though, whenever the game gets going. Of course, we'll see what happens. I like this little tracker that's out there. It's kind of like tracking like that the guys in the infield and the outfield are playing catch. You guys see that? Like, do you see the like pitcher doing warm-up tosses? The left and center fielder playing catch. It looks like the right fielder's playing catch with somebody. Kind of interesting just to see that all. It's like a tracker now that they have. Anyway, here we go. Bottom of the first. Let's see if Scooball's ready to go. Put down some of these pesky hitters. Ball one up high. Mr. Andrew Benintendi. B Nintendo. Strike one. Foul ball. Inside part of the plate. Sinker. That'll be outside for ball two. Not a great start to the bat. Hopefully things get a little bit better. Hey, 11 likes. All right, I appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Help the stream out. Orioles are beating the Angels. Well, that's good. 2-2 count on a strike. Let's see if Scooball can put away the leadoff hitter at Benintendi. Lefty on lefty matchup. A foul ball on a fastball up in the zone, up and in. Good spot to throw a fastball here, especially like kind of early in the season. Kind of just trying to blew it right by him. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to chase out of the zone. He did, but he fouled it away. That'll make the count stay at 2-2. We'll see another pitch. A little bit of a battle here between Benintendi and Scooball. Good. Like he's like a good out pitcher versus a good like contact type hitter in Benintendi. So fun little battle. Hey, and he gets Benintendi to strike out and chase a pitch down and out of the zone. That'll make it one away here in the bottom of the first. Here comes Moncada. Good start. Way to win back the at-bat. Here's Yohan Moncada. And on the first pitch, Moncada flies out to the right fielder, Matt Vierling. 2 away now. Good way to kind of, make up for throwing 7 pitches to the first batter. You get a 1 pitch out. Suddenly things are looking a little bit better. And here comes, oh boy, Luis Robert Jr. Let's just hope this dude don't hit a home run on us. As is tradition for Luis Robert Jr. And that'll be a called strike on a changeup dangerously close to right down the middle for this guy. 1-0-1. Kind of just got to hope that he's not ready to go as soon as the season starts, which has been a problem in years past. God damn it. At least it's just a single. I don't know how he did that. Colt Keith must have made a terrible play. I guess I'll see the play in a minute, but that's an infield base hit for Luis Robert Jr. So 1 on, 1 out, or 1 on, 2 out for Eloy Jimenez. Even bigger problem. What happened? Oh, he just hit it into no man's land. All right. Not really anyone's fault. Fair enough. The ball just kind of trickled into this like alley where there was nobody there. So kind of a lucky base hit for Robert Jr. And that'll be a foul tip to start off the at-bat on a fastball up in the zone. 0-1 to Jimenez. And, just kind of a bad break. Ball went where there was nobody there. Sometimes the shift will kill you. 1-1 on a ball way up and in. See if we can take care of the always dangerous Eloy Jimenez. Would be nice to see a quick out here. Oh, that's a squeeze pitch. 2-1 on a ball that just misses at the bottom of the zone. Kind of a call there in favor of the hitter. Guess you could call it like a home team call. A couple of those for the White Sox already. And it doesn't really matter because we get Jimenez to pop out to the shortstop Baez. So that'll be the third out of the inning. Tigers go. They just give up a singular base hit. Not bad at all. Top of the second coming up. So quick commercial break. It'll be Canna, Vierling, then Keith. Canna, Vierling, Keith here in the top of the second. White Sox get a hit. Leave them at first. And now we venture to the top of the second. All right. So good start. 0-0 game. Let's see if the Tigers can get themselves some runs here or some hits, some kind of offense in the bottom of the second. Would be pretty cool. Much needed. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You guys all having a good day? I'm sure we're all super excited about opening day. Sorry that it's a commercial break. I hope people don't take off, go, where's the game? It's like, oh, it's a commercial. I'm sorry. Does anyone have any idea of what version of... Oh, who knows what kind of baseball they're using today, Vincenzo? I would imagine since it's opening day, the ball's going to fly out of the yard most places, but... It's also pretty chilly, so it's a little harder to hit. It just kind of depends how my summer plays out, Nicholas, and how a few things go. Like, if I end up getting into an MFA program, there's a higher likelihood I'll be able to. But, like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I wonder. It's kind of fun to think about which version of the baseballs do they have out for everybody, like the juiced ones, the normal ones. I'm guessing the juiced ones because it's like, opening day, opening week. Yes, we did, Keith. How's it going, man? All right, here comes the Tigers here in the top of the second. It's Canna up to bat. Then Vierling, then Keith. Crochet back to work. He had a really good first inning, didn't give up any hits. Let's see if we can break up the no-hitter. I'm doing good. Enjoying opening day. That'll be a called strike on an inside fastball. That'd be cool, Kenny. I was going to say, you guys don't play till late today. 10 o'clock. Sheesh. West Coast. That'll be 0-2 quickly here on Mark Canna. Swings and misses that. Dude, this Crochet guy is just darting in fastballs. As soon as the Tigers figure out how to hit a fastball in this game, this is game over. Kenny's a Tigers guy. Up high for ball one. All right. 1-2. That'll be a foul ball. Count will remain 1-2. Damn, he's the first guy to make his open since Tanner Shepers for Texas. Garrett Crochet is the first guy to make his first career. It's been 10 years since somebody made their first career start on opening day, and that's pretty crazy. I don't know why that was so tough for me to say. 2-2 count, ball outside on a slider. Only way to go to a ball game is if the Rockies play the Yankees, sadly. Why that? Oh, because if you have to, the Colorado. Yeah. Not a big fan of the Rockies, so even if, S probably won't go unless it's against, I feel you. Be a good shot to get a baseball, though. That'll be a foul ball. Count will remain 2-2. We'll do another pitch. Slider or a fastball inside. Crochet's throwing a ton of fastballs. Sucks that we don't have Maton anymore, or some guy like Eric Haas who can just turn on fastballs. We'd have a couple homers in this game. Guaranteed. And damn it, there goes Canna. He strikes out. That'll be our third strikeout of the day to a guy primarily just throwing fastballs. That'll be one away. Here's Matt Vierling. His last start was on March 7th, 2020 for a Crochet. Jesus. Versus Wright State in college. Don't they sell baseballs at stadiums now? Like balls are dirtied up, etc., and can't be used anymore. I think so. I think they sell like stuff like that, Phil. 1-1. Ball kind of low. Maybe a little bit too inside. Not really sure where that missed. 1-1. Be nice to see Vierling get something going. Big Matty V. Nice little gap shot double. Oh, shit. In play, no out. That's what we like to see. Hell yeah. Maybe we got that gap shot double that we needed. Oh, just a base hit. Well, all right. We got a single. All right. With no hitters over. That's what the Marlin Rays. I'm sure the Tigers do too. Probably the only way. I don't know. Just sit it like up the first or third base foul line. It's pretty shocking how quick you can get a ball. Sit close to like a home run spot, like just over the fence. Nice little base hit up it was a base hit to the right side of second base. So nice opposite way hit for Vierling. Now up is Colt Keith, who takes the ball inside. Is this his MLB debut? If you really want to get a ball thrown at you, take more, you have to go to an away gear, decked out in your gear. I did in Toronto and got a toss up from hitting Harold. Yep. God damn it. Keith lines out in his second pitch, and that'll be the second out of the inning. 1-0 pitch. He lines out. 2 away. Yeah, I could even hit this guy with my terrible thing on the show. Anyway, here's Jake Rogers. Maybe Big Jake has a homer in him. 1 on, 1 out. 30 rows up from first base, over the net too. Yeah. Just wear the opposite gear and like try to get a ball from the other team. That's a good way to get it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Zach Campbell. His antics are rather annoying. Ball 1, high and outside. Good take by Rogers. Nice little shot by Keith, but wasn't enough. And Rogers flies out sharply to the center fielder. So the Tigers are starting to kind of key off on these fastballs, but not in time. And, that's the third out of the inning. So Jake Rogers flies out to center field, kind of lines out. So it'll be Vaughn, DeYoung, and Pilar. Vaughn, DeYoung, and Pilar due up here in the bottom of the second. No score. Never mind, that wasn't a lie out. He flew way high out. And that wasn't even in center field. That was in left field. Why the hell did Robert catch that? Hey, John, how's it going, man? I'm doing well. Hopefully you are too. Oh, the Fanatics jerseys? I haven't really noticed it yet. Gonna watch the new Godzilla Kong movie. It looks damn good. I've heard it does look pretty good, Phil. Especially if you're like a fan of big kaiju movies. I used to like his videos. It got to be way too much with him. Yeah. Yeah, there's just something weird about Zach Campbell I just don't really like. He seems to like, I don't know. If he gave away all the balls to kids, it would be one thing, but the whole thing just is weird. Very odd. Either way, we're just waiting for the bottom of the second, sorry. 0-0 score. Both teams have a hit. There hasn't been much offense. Pretty solid pitching through 1.5 innings. We'll see how the bottom of the second plays. Can Scooball get through it quickly? Hopefully. Vaughn, the new player, DeYoung, and Pilar. DeYoung's from the Cardinals, correct? You always say that, Gorgiro. Is that just that's a crazy accent. Anyway, that's a ball way inside on Vaughn. Jays and Giants 2 what? 2-0. Ball misses inside again. Back-to-back misses by Scooball. Puts the hitter Vaughn in a favorable count, the first baseman. And he takes the 2-0 pitch and puts it into the, what was that, center field for a base hit. So now it'll be 1 on, nobody out to start off here in the bottom of the second. Let's hope for a double play. Jays and Giants. Oh, okay, where he played. Gotcha. Just remember him being on the Cardinals. Oh, it's just that's how they were saying in the. Okay, fair enough. Well, probably why you say it like that then. So yeah, that was a base hit for Vaughn. Now up is DeYoung, who takes strike. Well, he foul tips the ball for strike 1. 0-1, 1 on, nobody out. Bottom of the first or second. God damn. Like 4 errors in a row right there. I apologize. It's early in the season, so we'll get it, the kinks worked out. That's a ball in the dirt, 1-1. All right, need a double play. He's trying to pitch to one. It's going to be kind of tough with a shortstop running. Those guys are usually a little quick. So, what's up, Georges? I guess it's just, I could probably just call you George. Hey, nice pitch. He catches the upper part of the plate. It'll be 1-2. Does anybody play the show? Apparently, I haven't played yet today, and I was going to play after the game today. But apparently the game's broken. Yeah, Miggy's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's going to be borderline unanimous, along with Pujols. The real question for Miggy or Albert Pujols is... Are they unanimous? And that'll be the first out of the inning as they get DeYoung to strike out. Here's Pilar now. When you get a PS5, you're gonna get the game. Yeah, I have it on Game Pass for my Xbox. I got specifically for MLB The Show and college football. Strike 1 to Pilar. Apparently, I don't know. There was like some hilarious game-breaking things that happened with a patch. So is mine. I'm 2 pitches behind this ESPN thing. It's fine. I don't care. I'm still watching it happen as it plays. George, I think this is going to be a good season for the Tigers, to be honest. 1-1. Unless there's catastrophic failure, I think we're going to be borderline playoffs this year. I think we're at least an easy 500. But playoffs, maybe. I think around 80, 88, 89 wins we could get in, sneak in. And I think that's very doable. I think we're about 10 wins better than last year. If everything goes right? Health, et cetera, et cetera. Health being the biggest factor. 3-1 now. So just over 500. I got us at anywhere from 85 to 88 wins right now. 3-1 count with a runner at first and 1 away. Scooball needs to, there we go. Foul ball for Pilar. So Pilar makes it a full count with a runner at first. 81-81. All right, who are you a fan of, George? I'm just saving up for it so I can get all that in GTA 6. Yeah, I feel you, Nicholas. Yeah, I had to eventually buy a console. GTA 6 as well for my console. Twins are winning the division, but Tigers in second. That's kind of my thoughts right now. But pitcher steps off. Count remains full. What are your thoughts on the gambling issues in the news recently? The Joey Porter thing. Yeah, I've often said that the legalization of sports gambling is going to lead to problems, and it has. and we're just gonna have to deal with that now. And there's ramifications. NBA, it doesn't really surprise me that people are doing this. It's right up their alley. They're always kind of been a more corruptish kind of league. But it sounds like with oh shit, in playouts, let's hope it's a double play. But it sounds like with Ohtani's guy, he wasn't even betting on baseball, so I don't really care about that. As long as it wasn't on the sport, I'm generally indifferent to it. Hopefully he gets his shit together. Gambling's a very old problem. All right, that'll be one out. Sounds like he grounds out into a force out at third. They weren't able to turn two, though. They get the out at second, so Pilar's safe at first. Okay. I'm glad they at least got the first out. Got Tigers third, Twins first, Guard second. Guardians are in a full-on rebuild. You're a Diamondbacks fan? Okay. There's another Diamondbacks fan here. Hopefully they take an early lead ahead of the spring. Yeah, I can't have a bad spring like we've done in the years past. Now it'll be 0-1. Foul tip by Maldonado. NBA is hard to bet anyway with all the injuries at last minute. Yeah, John, I wouldn't touch the NBA. Baseball is pretty honest. Football, I would say, is pretty honest. 1-1. Just because you haven't really had any proof of anyone doing anything nefarious. That's, Phil, sometimes it happens. Some people are just way too trusting of other people. When you have 20, 30, 40 different bank accounts like Ohtani probably does, it's probably a lot easier to not notice some money going missing. You ever had a $20 subscription just kind of go on for months and years on end from one of your accounts? When you're making hundreds of millions of dollars a year, potentially maybe tens of millions a year, 2-2 count, like Ohtani is, it's probably very easy to just kind of not notice it. Again, he probably has fucking 20 bank accounts at least. 2-2. Money split up all over the place, divided here, divided there, into this interest account, into this stock, into this investment, into that investment, into this thing, into this high yield account, into blah, 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 blah. $4 million go missing is probably really easy just to, as crazy as it sounds, it's like, well, where the fuck what? And hey, there we go. Good job by them to get out of a leadoff base hit. They strand the man at first. Tigers will go to the top of the third. Sorry, I'm not missing anything anybody's saying. I'm just trying to talk with everybody and then focus on the game when stuff's going on. So if I miss something anybody says and it's super important, just repeat it. Here it'll be bottom of the order for the Tigers. Top of the third coming up. Quick commercial break, but we'll see Baez, Parker Meadows, and Andy Ibanez. So 8, 9, and 1 for the Tigers. Baez, Meadows, and Andy Ibanez. See if we can get some runs and some hits going. NIL deals, yeah. Well, yeah, college sports, I'm fine with them getting paid. Ohtani, probably, George, but if they can't prove it, they can't prove it. We'll see if they can. SEC college football might have been influenced for prop bets with, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care about college sports. I don't really consider it a real thing. Shouldn't exist the way it does. I've been making 2 great plays. Yeah. Well, George, when you're worth, how much money is Shohei Ohtani worth right now, even prior to the contracts? Well, like $200-300 million. I know that sounds crazy to say, and it does to some extent, but like $500,000 here and there, a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there. I feel like it's not that crazy to assume that he just didn't see it. Yeah, he's made other money, though, from endorsements, from playing for the Angels. How much did he get to initially sign with the Angels? What was it, like $100 million? What was his signing bonus? Like fucking, what was that, like $75 million? When he signed his first deal, when he came over. I mean, he's made a wild amount of money already. Has anyone else seen the one old guy in every Chicago at every game? Hey, he's one of the people. Oh, Benintendi's getting the Benetti's getting a nice ovation from the Chicago fans. So, George, again, it's kind of one of them things where it's like me or you would notice something like that, right? Because we don't have that, but like we're not worth that kind of money. 0-1. So I don't know if like that's normal to not notice it. I agree. Something sketchy is going on with it, but I don't know what. I tend to lean on that Ohtani got taken for a bit of a dipshit. And I have my own feelings about that guy. 0-2. I think he's a great athlete and seems like a really good person, but I think he's a bit of a simpleton to some extent. And in the best possible way, if that makes. Oh, hey, there we Javi Baez with a base hit. I forget he kills the Chicago White Sox. Hey, what's up, Danny? Here's my predictions for the AL Central: Twins, Tigers, Royals, Guardians, White Sox. I think that's pretty good, Nicholas. I think the Tigers finish in second, Guardians third, though. Yeah, just because I think the Guardians have a very good young team. It's just why does Chicago White Sox? Because he's a Chicago Cubs legend. He won them a World Series. He's literally a villain to these. And he's still there's a ball one, and Javi steals second base. Let's go, Javi. Put on this fucking. This is where he feasts. He hates the White Sox, and I'm so happy that he plays like this in Chicago. Ball two up high to Parker Meadows. Apparently, he knows how to speak English. I've heard this several times now. Oh, it was a bad pitch. That's why he's still second or for second. Okay, either way, still stolen base. 2-0 for Meadows. Damn it. And it looks like it's in play. That'll be an out. So Meadows gets out. That'll be the first out. Maybe it's a fly out to right field. It was. No, he grounded out to the second baseman. So that gets Javi down to third. Tigers now have a guy at third base with one away. All right. Yeah, his interpreter kind of robbed him. So we'll see if Ohtani doesn't press criminal charge. I don't know what they do with that. I don't know. That whole situation is quite ugly. That'll be a foul ball by Ibanez, top of the order here for the Tigers with the runner at third. So good shot to get this run in. All Andy has to do is hit a little bit of a bomb. Doesn't even have to go over the fence, just enough to get the run in. Hitter calls time. One out, runner at third. We're in the top of the third with no score. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We'll beat the Soviets that way. This is 1980. But that's 1-1 on a ball way in the dirt. Man, if only that thing would have got by the catcher, that shit would have been so cool. Just flips right by, and then Baez comes in and scores, and we're up 1-0 on a pass ball. Come on, Andy. Good block by their catcher, man. Maldonado can't hit, but he's a very good fielding catcher. That's why he's still in the major leagues. He's one of them like stereotypical, like I bat 100, but I'm also like a top 5 defensive catcher in all of baseball. Maybe even like top 3. Hell yeah. Ibanez on a 1-2 count drives in the run. Let's go. Astros are up 3-0. I forget you called them the cheaters. So the Astros are up 3-0. Oh shit. Sack fly. There we go. That's all you got to do. 2 away. We get the run in. Tigers go up 1-0. We strike first. Baez loved that on first base when he was getting it. Oh yeah. Baez was always gonna steal. Baez. Why do you hate the Astros? You're a Marlins fan. Never mind. Hey, look at that. Spenny Torque comes up and hits a base hit himself. All right, Torkelson with the single. Let's follow up the sac fly with a single. Torkelson takes the first pitch, base hit. Here comes Riley Green. I guess Crochet can't get away with throwing unlimited fastballs anymore. Probably should try another pitch. They did cheat using video cameras to record signs. You can't use mechanical devices to relay. That was a little bloop single for Torkelson too. Hell yeah, love little bloop singles. I forgot, Nicholas. I forgot you're a Dodgers fan. The trash cans are fine. All of that shit's fine. Relaying pitches is fine. Stealing signs is fine. What the Astros did that breaks the rules is use cameras, aka a mechanical or electronical device, to steal the signs. Cameras are a little bit of a gray area because they're not technically mechanical, but they argued that they were, kind of. And then they added electronic devices to the stealing signs rule. 1 and 2. That's the actual plan. You could sit there right now and if you wanted to, bang a can for every pitch that if you figure out the signs and you tell your team, hey, we're going to bang trash cans. That's not the problem. That's completely allowed because you're allowed to sit there and scream the pitch that's coming. So you're allowed to alert to the pitch is coming. 2-2, ball outside. The issue is when you have a camera system on center field spying and then you relay that information to the... Yeah, that's cheating. That part's the cheating part. Everything else completely within the fucking realm of you're allowed to do it. Damn it. And Riley Green swings at a pitch way down. That's the second time he struck out too. Riley Green goes down for the second time on strikes. He's having a tough start. Tigers get a run across the inning on a sac fly by Andy Ibanez. So good job by Javi Baez to get on, steal to second, get to third, get hit in. Good job by Ibanez to hit him in. So Tigers go up 1-0. Let's see if we can protect it here in the bottom of the third. Quick commercial break. We'll see 9, 1, and 2 for the White Sox. So 9, then top of the order. So Lopez, Benintendi, and Moncada. And it's Nicky Lopez too, the guy who fucking smokes us. I hate Nick Lopez. He's a demon, a bully. You're a White Sox fan? I feel you, Vince. I'm never hold animosity towards the other fans. Dodgers up 2-0. Good shit. Beat the Cardinals. I don't like them guys. What they did in 2006 will never be forgiven. Personally, they could burn. They could just be folded as a team for what they did that year. That was disgusting. Just like the Giants in 2012. Just fold both those teams. Unforgivable. Do you know how much I hate the team name Giant? Imagine being a Patriots fan and Tigers fan in the year 2012. You're chilling. Both your teams make the championship games, but they run into these dog shit ass teams they should have beaten, the New York Giants and San Francisco Giants. I'm like, really? This is the worst year of my life. I hated every minute of that year. From the start down to the finish. I was like, oh, it's just a shitty year all the way through. Cool. It was bad times. But we survived. Anyway, Lopez, Benintendi, and then Moncada. You guys don't know what kind of pain that is for your team to lose a Super Bowl and then a World Series in the same year. I think only Philly fans know what that feels like, to be honest. Like, literally, I think it's just like me and the Philly fans and people who also have weird fandoms. I guess there's probably a decent amount of Tigers fans that also like the Patriots. So I guess it's not too crazy. My top hated teams are the Astros, Giants, Padres, and Yankees. Okay. Padres make sense. Giants make sense. Astros, it all makes sense. Orioles are destroying the Angels 7-1. Hopefully we get some of your runs. Hey, that's 2 quick strikes to Nicky Lopez. And he fouls the third pitch away, making it 0-2. Keeping it 0-2. We'll see another 0-2. The teams I hate are the Kansas City Royals. That's about it. I don't really like them fucking guys. Everyone else I don't really care for. Or, I'm indifferent to. That'll be a ball way inside. Almost hit him. Count will stay 1-2. Or go to 1-2. Don't really hit the Diamondbacks or the Rockies, even though, yeah, I feel you. I know how that goes. I really only hate the Royals. Everyone else I have a decent amount of respect for. But I don't like. Damn it, another foul ball. We'll do another 1-2 count. Hate the Yankees. Why the Royals? Just their fans were really annoying, and it's mainly like a fan thing. There's no real competitive vibe to the two teams. The Tigers are just leagues ahead of the Royals. Always, except for like a weird 2-year run where the fucking Royals won the World Series and went to the World Series. Other than that, we're usually just better than them on every conceptual level. But their fans annoy the fucking shit out of me. That'll be ground out there, 1 away. Their fans have made it quite the fun rivalry, I'll be honest. Their fans are also just kind of little baseball terrorists that overrun every single pull and make it so that their fucking shitty players always make the All-Star game and start. Really, it dates back to like 2014, 15 when they had Alex Gordon as the starting third baseman with like a 200 average. That was the day I decided I hated the Royals because I didn't really hate any teams till then, until that day when I seen the final All-Star results. All-Star voting results there. I was like, really? Fuck this shit, dude. Tired of these assholes. They had some really goddamn awful players in that All-Star game, and it made it over players I liked on the Tigers that were really good, and it was just very obnoxious, dude. Hey, quick second out there. That'll be a fly out to the left fielder, and that'll be strike 1 to Moncada. Yeah, they're not very good. And I actually don't. Oh wow, these Fanatic jerseys look terrible. Why are the names so tiny? Like the fronts look good, right? Like the fronts of the jerseys look pretty good for Detroit, but like then they get to the back and the last names are like this big. Ugh. Moncada grounds out on the third pitch, so that'll be the third out of the inning. Tigers do a good job of protecting the lead. Head to the top of the fourth. It's a 1-0 Tigers lead. Good start to the game here for the Tigers. Let's see if we can add a few runs with Canna, Vierling, and Keith. 4, 5, and 6 for Detroit. You know, the meat of the lineup. Pause. No diddy. 4, 5, and 6 due up. And 1-0. Tigers lead, top 4. I also hate the Royals because I dislike the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes owns a part of the team, so fuck them. You guys don't know how my hatred works. I'm a generational hater. I hate stuff and people and teams for very silly reasons. I appreciate you, Vince. Yeah, if you guys don't feel like chatting, just leave a like. I appreciate it. I think we're doing pretty good. We have at least 10 or 11 of them. Maybe we're even getting close to 20. At 18, sweet. We're 2 away from the like goal. I appreciate you guys. You guys are way too kind. Been a good stream so far. Seen a couple familiar faces from last year. We've seen like Randy, a couple other guys. No, I don't like the Raiders because they still cry about the tuck rule. Once they let the tuck... Dude, do you know the Raiders at their organization have a mural of the tuck rule? Like, they're like, this shouldn't have happened. When I seen they had a giant picture of the tuck rule game and they just, like, hate on it, I was like, oh, dude, this team sucks. I hate the Raiders. I don't hate them. I just dislike them mightily because of that. I'm like, you guys got to get over that shit. It's not even our fault. I hate the Celtics and the Bills the most out of any team in sports. The Jets are a close third. I feel you. I'm surprised more teams don't hate the Patriots. But we've been so bad for so long, for the last like 5 years. I guess I get it. Anyway, here's Mark Canna. Looks like Crochet back to work here Yep, Crochet's back to work. He's still on the bump. He's done rather well, except for the one run we manufactured off him. Strike 1 on a slider up in the zone to Mark Canna. Yeah, that 2000, I think it was 2000, 2001 fucking game. It might have been in early 2002. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a Celtics fan, you probably hate the Heat. Or if you're a Heat fan, you probably hate the Celtics. Yeah, you guys got that blood rivalry. Oh, we get a gift call. That should have been a strike. 2-1, though, on a ball that was at the bottom of the strike zone. I guess this guy doesn't like calling low pitches. That'll be a swinging strike at the top of the zone. It's 2-2 now for Mr. Canna. Wish the fish. Oh, yeah, Bills and Dolphins fans do not like each other right now. It's pretty fun to watch. Another foul. It'll be a foul ball, so the count will remain deuce. Suarez walk Mateo. Okay, Kenny. Cavs, Warriors, they got mad hate. Yeah, I would imagine so. you're a Cavs fan, you got to hate the Warriors. The Bills-Pats game was the game. The Pats passed the torch over to the Bills. Yeah, I agree, George. I agree. And I was happy that the Bills were the team to take the torch. Not the Jets. Fuck the Jets. I think I hate the Jets too. I'm not going to lie. Rex Grossman, or Rex Ryan put that into us. He made that into a fun rivalry for a few years. Canna strikes out. That'll be the first out of the inning. One away, top 4. Tigers lead 1-0. Here's Matt Vierling coming up to hit a home run. He's 1 for 1 with a single. We can't have a big rivalry just like the 90s, but sadly, we can't just... I mean, you guys are kind of over the hump. I like Jets fans. I just don't like their team. Ball one. Very big difference for a lot of things. I hate the Jets team. Out of, it's just you don't understand. And but I like Jets fans. They're actually, a lot of them are pretty smart about football, despite their team sucking. They know like week 1 that it's going to be a bad year. And it's very funny. It's like, damn, I feel bad for them. 1-1. They're not delusional until the season. They're delusional until the season begins. And then the second they see what their team is, they're like, oh, fuck. We are not winning shit. So again, they're pretty knowledgeable. Anyway, that's a ball way outside. Make it 2-1 on Matt Vierling. Yeah, the football fans fight each other. It's hilarious. California sports teams always are fighting in the stands. Baseball, whatever sport, basketball. Angels, Dodgers. Oh, there's going to be a fist fight. Angels, Giants, Giants, Dodgers, Padres, any of them fan bases. Oh yeah, there's fighting. And I respect it. And god damn it, Vierling strikes out 1 or 2 away. Nice pitch. Now up is Colt Keith. Let's hope he gets his first. Is this his technical major league debut today? I think in Florida sports, there's a lot of fighting too. In inner Florida sports. 0-1 here on Colt Keith. I don't remember if he played last year. I don't think he did. Your dad went to a Raiders game in the 90s when they were in LA. And what's up, Cooltron? What's up, Tron guy? And they played the Chiefs. And nice to see my friend. And there was a massive brawl. One Chiefs fan. Yeah, yep. Raiders fans will fight. Coach had a... Damn. They're pulling their pitcher, Laura. Dolphins fans fight anybody. They kill people. They killed a Patriots fan this year, that one Dolphins fan. 1-2 count here on Colt Keith. Come on, Mr. Keith. We need a big hit now, kid. Lace a double. Maybe a home run. Probably too cold to hit a home run. It fucking looks chilly. People are real bundled up, so. Hey, in play, no out. There we go. Is that his first career big hit? Let's go. First of many this year. First of many for the AL Rookie of the Year. I'm going to predict it. That'll be a base hit for Colt Keith. Doesn't have to be pretty for the first one. You just got to get it. It was a little dribbler back up the middle, and it just got by the second baseman. They're going to rule that a hit. Let's go. That's his first career hit, right? The funniest way to get your first big league hit is a little dribbler that just goes underneath the glove. Somebody charged it, so of course they're not going to get an error. I do like that they stopped charging errors because like 5 years ago, that's an error in baseball. Then they added the extra effort rule in baseball, where like charging a ball, diving for a ball, trying to make like an extended effort play for the baseball is very heavily considered. And I agree with that rule. Like charging a baseball. Oh, that was his first career hit. It was. Okay. They just took the ball and authenticated it. Hey, congrats. Let's go. 1 on, 2 out. Jake Rogers just tried to hit a home run, and it's a 1. It's a 1-1. Dodgers killing him. Jose Cisnero. Man, we don't have Big Cis anymore. That's sad. Tigers bullpen's elite, though. I think we may have one of the best bullpens in baseball. Low key. Yeah, not even really low key. I think high key, right? That combination of Chafin, Lang, and Foley alongside Holton at the end of games is literally lethal. And damn it, Rogers grounds out. That'll be the second out of the inning. Tigers get a hit, but they leave the man at first base. A little 2-out action. Doesn't really get anything going. But we'll see the meat of the pause. No diddy. Bottom of the fourth, we'll see the meat of the White Sox lineup. It'll be Robert Jr., Jimenez, and Vaughn. So 3 powerful hitters, 2 guys that both have hits. Hopefully we can get out of this. Bottom of the fourth, dangerous hitters do. Let me refresh this to make sure it's going good. Cool. All right, now we just wait for the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Tigers lead. Damn, this game's going by pretty quick. An hour and just about an hour in. And we're in the bottom of the fourth already. So one thing that's nice about new baseball too is, man, I think the pitching clock was the greatest thing they've ever added to this sport. That and instant replay. Those 2 things have completely fixed baseball. Now if they just put in robo-umps to help out the umpires because it's just getting too hard to call, perfect. You don't got to change baseball for another decade or for another century, really. Everything else is pretty good. We don't need much more changes. We just need a home plate robo-ump. Everything else is great. Field umps are pretty much perfect. Line umps are very good. Only thing we need some help with is balls and strikes. All right, here's the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Robert, Jimenez, and Vaughn. Mookie and Freddie Freeman just hit home runs. Did they go back-to-back? Tigers will go back-to-back in this game. I've seen the script. Swinging strike to Robert Jr. 1-0-1 now. Nice pitch, changeup down and away. Then he throws a fastball up and in. That's 0-2. Fouls it off. A little bit of a jam job there by Mr. Scooble. Mr. Scooble. Hey, there we go. They struck out fucking Luis Robert Jr. Way to go. All right, Scooball's starting to settle in a little bit, eh? That's the first out of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Man, I miss baseball. I missed real sports, to be honest with you. It's just nice to see actual things on, Everyone else is like, we've been watching basketball and hockey. What are you talking about real sports? I'm like, football and baseball, like real sports. Anyway, strike 1 to Jimenez. Strike 2 with a changeup. And pretty much throws in the exact same spot. 8-1 Orioles. Jesus, dude. Sounds like the Dodgers and Orioles are just in kill it mode. Not really sure why Mike Trout refuses to leave that team. You know what the Angels need to do is call up my created player, Rob Dirty. He's got like 30 home runs in their minor league system right now. Adding him to the show right now, I think that'd be crazy. Mike Trout, him. The ghost of Shohei Ohtani. Anyway, 1-2 on a foul ball. Count will remain 1-2, so they'll do it again. Can they get the ever dangerous Eloy Jimenez swinging? Or looking. He gets a hit. What's up, Bucks? How's it going? Oh, shit, what the fuck? How's it going? Your Rays, do they play today or tomorrow? That'll be a base hit for Eloy Jimenez. Can't be too... They were a little bit reckless with him, and he gets a hit. Got to be a bit more on guard with that guy. That's a good game so far. We're up 1-0. Hopefully we can get a double play here with Vaughn due up. Trout only got a homer. Yeah, he's going to be like the only guy you got to worry about in that lineup, I think. Unless like Rendon isn't hurt or something. 1-1 against the Blue Jays. Good luck to you guys. Sounds like you're in a pretty close game. Ball 1, ball 2. So now Vaughn is ahead 2-0. Not great. Hopefully Scooball can pitch around this. Not get tattooed by Vaughn. Very similar to his last at bat where he started ahead 2-0. Hey, there we go. We get a strike. A little bit of a mercy call at the top of the strike zone. Probably should have been a ball, but hey, not going to complain that much. 2-1. Need a couple more of those and we can get out of this jam. Much rather see DeYoung up with the runner on than fucking Vaughn. Especially with like a lefty up against a right-handed first baseman. Yeesh. If he gets a hold of one, he can fucking drive it. We're lucky that Scooball is not really like a home run guy, though. So 2-2. And he understands kind of like where to pitch to guys, where not to pitch to handed hitters, and yada, yada, yada. Don't let him stretch his arms out. 2-2. Oh, full count. Throws an inside knuckle curve, misses off the plate, so that'll make the count full with a runner at first and 1 out. With a 1-0 Tigers lead in the bottom of the 4th, Tigers could use a big pitch. For the Tigers, I'm hoping we can win anywhere from 85 to 88 games. They struck him out. Wow. Tigers got a gift pitch there at the top of the strike zone. Should have been inside for ball 4, but they get called strike 3. Yeesh. Guess you shouldn't take a pitch that close. I'll see where it was actually at in a second here. I'm wondering how close it was. But that'll be the second out of the inning. Here's DeYoung. The Tigers get away with, they win that one. They get a fortunate call from the ump. Called strike or swing and strike. Yeah, that should have been a ball. Yeah. Yeah, that should have been a ball. Ooh. Scooball just got gifted one there. Yeesh. Yeah, that hit. Elite framing by Jake Rogers, I will say. The fact that looked like it was closer than it was, because that was pretty far off the plate. But that's why Jake Rogers is starting catcher. He's one of the best defensive catchers in baseball. So 0-2, especially doing the framing. I think he's top 3 framer. There's like a statistic for it. That'll be a foul ball. Count remains 0-2. We'll do it again here with DeYoung. Next up is Aaron Hickson, Mike Trout, and Taylor Ward. Good luck, Laura. I think you guys can at least get 2 of them. The Tigers are in their starting game. We're in our regular season now, Bucks. What about you? Are you guys at your start of your regular season against the Blue Jays? Yeah, we're at opening day. This is game 1 of 162. 0-2. And there we go. Scooball strikes out DeYoung, leaves a man out at first base. That'll be top of the 5th coming up. Good job by Scooball. Been sharp this afternoon, getting a few strikeouts. What is he up to? He's gone 4 innings, gave up 3 hits, and has 5 Ks. Good start for our ace, our future Cy Young Award-winning pitcher. Hopefully. Anyway, we'll see Baez, Meadows, and Ibanez. So 8, 9, and 1 for the Tigers, just like in the second. That's kind of weird. Or in the third. We started an inning off like this before. But anyway, it'll be Baez, Meadows, and Ibanez in the top of the 5th. 1-0 Tigers. Oh, it was in the 3rd. We started off with this combo. So I think Jacob, I think we'll win anywhere from 85 to 88 games, maybe 89, somewhere in that general range. I don't like to do like exact record predictions with baseball because it's kind of tough. So I'll do like a 3 window range. Like last year, I thought we'd be from anywhere from 70 to 78. I think I nailed that. I may have even said 78 to 81, and I think I got it on the lower end. But I know I had the win total somewhere in my stretch of wins. It was either at the very end or very beginning. It's the easiest way to do it. Probably Jacob. You guys could wind up winning it or finishing in second. You never know. You have 86 wins, Kenny? Or you had last year? You were a little off. There's a lot of Guardians fan here, Frank. Guardians can finish second in the division or third, but it kind of depends how their team develops and how the new coach and everything goes. Yeah, you guys are a year or so away from that. You guys are a super young team with the new coach. You guys kind of got like a rebuild year ahead. You could overperform, certainly. The AL Central isn't good enough to say you can't win it, but you'd have to pretty much overperform. Most likely Minnesota. Detroit could shock it and win it, but that's even... Detroit's also very young. And depending on a crop of super young players and super young pitching to win games, so we'll see how it plays. 1-1. Chicago's in their open rebuild. Kansas City's a year or two away. Yeah, good luck to you guys' Guardians today. You guys at least get the Athletics, so not the toughest game. Baez flies out, 1 away. Baez has the only run scored today. He has a single with a bunt, and then he stole second, or he singled. He just tried to bunt. Sorry, that's why I said that. He singled, stole second, got hit over to third, then scored on a sac fly. That's the only run of the game, but there is 1 away as Baez gets out. Here's Meadows. Nice. It'll be a fun time going to a Guards game. Well, the media, I don't know. They always do. Plus, that poll you showed us, Kenny, was a voted on by fans poll. And anytime there's anything voted on that the Royals fans can vote on, the Royals fans will make it so their team always wins. It's retarded. That's just the honest to God's truth. I didn't know what you showed me was a fan poll. I was good. As soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, that doesn't mean shit. The fucking stupid Royals fans just overvoted on everything. Bunch of cheaters, dude. 1-2. Same way half their shitty team will make the All-Star team every year. Well, I mean, do you want the truth? Hold on one sec. I got it. Because I went, look, not a single media pundit in all of baseball has the Royals winning more than like 50 or more than 72 games this year. So, because like I was confused. I was like, does the media? No one thinks the Royals are going to be that good. They'll be much improved. But to suggest that they're going to win the division or be above 500 would mean that you think the additions they made are 80 wins better. Hey, there's 2 outs in the inning, but Andy Ibanez gets a base hit, which is crazy. You know what I mean? For them to succeed, they have to be 30 wins better. And while I think they'll be much better up in the 70s, maybe, maybe that high. That's quite the improvement. That's even 20 games better, possibly. Then they didn't make like big enough additions to make themselves that better, I don't think. Anyway, strike 1 to Torkelson. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he's okay. I think people are confusing the Royals being seen as being better this year as them being like hyped up way too much. And it's like, no, they should be better. They have a better team, but they're not 30 wins better. That'd be shocking. If the Tigers had that kind of turnaround, like they expect, like some Royals fans think that they're going to, the Tigers would be an 100-win team. Like that's the difference. You know what I mean? The Royals would be just above 500 if they won 30 more games, and the Tigers would be of 106-win team. Kind of like the scope and scale of where the two teams are, you know. And you know it'd be crazy if the Twins were a 30-win better team, they would have 117 wins. Anyway, Pilar, Maldonado, and Lopez do up 7-8-9. Guess we'll find out, right? We're in the regular season. We'll see shortly how good the Royals are. Oh, I gotta itch my nose really. Sorry, my nose was super itchy. Had to deal with it. My apologies. But it's Pilar, Maldonado, and Lopez. Maldonado. Maldonado is way funner to say. It adds a little bit more letters. A couple more like. Anyway, 7-8-9. Let's see if the Tigers can keep it a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. I'm sure Scooball is going to be sent out back to work. All righty. Back to moving. Let's see. Let's hope for a 1-2-3 inning as well. Keep that pitch count low because what's he at right now? He's at. He just threw number 62, so he's in pretty good shape overall. Ball one. Hope for some. There we go. Got a swing and strike, 1-1. It's good to see Scooball's kind of settling in as the game goes along too, which is a really good sign for the next start and then the next one, and as it goes on and on and on. That'll be strike two. 1-2 count for Pilar. Good start for Mr. Scooball. Now time to finish out the at-bat. It'll be ball two up high. 2-2. Oh, that's Colt Keith's girlfriend, Caitlin. Fiance, rather. That'll be a line out sharply to the left fielder, Riley Green, 1 away. So 1 out now here in the bottom of the fifth. I forgot that Colt Keith just signed a huge contract that made his family a very wealthy group of people. His parents probably retired and shit. They're like, hell yeah, we don't have to work no more. Damn, that was one hell of a play by Riley Green in left field, too. Jesus Christ. A diving play early for Riley Green to start the year off. I'm sure that'll be all over the internet, too. Great play. 0-2 quickly here on Maldonado. Boom, leaves his feet, glides out. Riley Green with the special. Anyway, batter takes time here as he's quickly down 0-2. Scooball trying to work through the bottom half of this order quickly. And they get him down, and Maldonado strikes out. And now up is the number 9 hitter with 2 away. Here is Nicky Lopez, guy who's had a good amount of success against the Tigers. So let's kind of hope that we take care of him quickly here. Oh, she's got fancy nails. That's cool. Anyway, 0-1, swing and strike on Lopez. Yeah, maybe he lost all his powers against the Tigers now that he's not on the Royals. Yeah, that'll be called a ball. 1-1. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Help us hit the like goal of 20. That'd be pretty cool. We were pretty close last time I looked, so maybe we're there. Hey, they get Lopez to line out to the center fielder or fly out to the center fielder. That'll be the second out or third out of the inning. So top 6 coming up. 1-0 Tigers lead. Tigers pitching a masterclass here this afternoon. Scooball looking really good through 5 innings. He's given up 3 hits, has 6 strikeouts, no runs. For the Tigers, it'll be 3-4-5. It'll be Green, Canna, Veerling, Green, Canna, Veerling. Let's hope Green and Canna can get something going. They're a combined 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. So not great. Maybe Veerling can get something too. I don't know. A lot of strikeouts. 5 strikeouts between the 3 of them. So we're gonna need some hits. But to be fair to Riley Green, he is up against the lefty, and he doesn't bat well against lefties. So, yeah, we're in a really good pace. It's the top of the 6th already, an hour and 15 in. Commercial break, so we're waiting for the top of the 6th. 1-0, Tigers lead. We'll see if Crochet's still pitching. It is his first career start, so not really sure if he's got the stamina to go this distance or how long of a leash he's got. Could go 6, could go 7. Kind of depends. Could only be going 5. Could be a pitch count situation too. Like you're it's not really innings based, more pitches thrown kind of situation. He's at 76 pitches through 5, so we'll see if they send him out for the rest of the inning here. I don't know. Why not? Those are the good years. Those are the years they made the playoffs. Why not celebrate making the playoffs? Isn't that the goal? At least make it. The Lions immediately won their division banner title. They're like, hell yeah, look what we got. Riley Green grounds out on the first pitch of the at-bat, 1 away. Crochet's still working. Yeah, at least Riley Green didn't strike out. He got a hit, but it was, an out. All right, Mark Canna's up. Top of the 6th. 1 away. Canna bomb is due. I'm going to open up a can. A can of what? A can of bombs? Get it? Do you get how that works? Anyway, strike 1 to Canna. That'll be 0-2 now on a foul ball. Well, Green may be having a tough day at the plate, but at least he's stopping doubles in the outfield now. So that's pretty cool. Contribute in some way, right? 0-2. That'll be up high for a ball. So now 1-2. Fastball that missed way up. Da-na-na-na-na. Charge. I still think it's hilarious that we found out through the lockdown what the everybody clap your hands guy actually sounds like when there's no other noise being played. And that shit was hilarious because it sounds like somebody with a disability. Fucking thing comes in like, everybody clap your hands. And just like, what the fuck is this? Why do they play this? Anyway, it's a full count now on Canna. Way to battle. And he fouls another pitch away. We'll do another 3-2 offering. We'll do another payoff pitch. One of my favorite things in the world is the everybody clap your hands thing. It's rather jarring when you hear it for the first time without crowd making it quieter. And Canna grounds out. He loses the at-bat, but he gets the guy to throw up some pitches. So this could be his last at-bat. We'll see. White Sox do have a guy warming up, so. Matt Veerling's up now with 2 away here in the top of the 6th. We'll see if they let Crochet finish off the 6th. Most likely he will. He's going to be right around 80, so. 11-1 Orioles. Jesus, dude. You guys are in kill mode, eh? Anyway, it's 0-1 now. Tigers are up 1-0. We're doing pretty good there, Laura. I will say Crochet throws a lot of strikes, but the Tigers are not very good at hitting fastballs apparently right now. Damn it. Looks like Matt Vierling struck out on a fastball right down the middle, basically, just a little low. So that'll be the third out of the inning. Sorry, hold on. Bottom of the sixth coming up. It's 1-0 Tigers. We'll see. Benintendi, Moncada, Robert Jr. 1, 2, 3. So top of the order for the White Sox. 1, 2, 3. Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert Jr. And that's bottom six. Through 5.5. Tigers lead by 1. Anyway, sorry, someone just sent me a text. I had to respond to it really fast. I apologize. But yeah, it's a commercial break. Dania is pitching. Dinga. I can't say that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name, Laura. I'm being honest with you. Could get in big trouble. Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert due up here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, here we go. We're back to work. Scuball back on the mound. He's at 72 pitches, so his day's probably getting close to ending as well. Hopefully not too close. Strike one. Ball one up high. 1-2. The guy's from Colombia. Nice. It was probably Zinnia or something like that. Kind of hard to tell when with Spanish J or G's. Sometimes they have like Y sounds for some reason. Sometimes they're like J sounds. You never knew. Ron Washington, this is what comprehensive competitiveness looks like. Huh? What's going on with the Rangers? Are you still worried about Ron Washington? I feel like he hasn't coached you guys in like a decade. Anyway, that's the first out. They get Benintendi. He grounds out. Torque with a nice play. Anyway, it's 0-1 now to Moncada. Oh. I mean, it's his team. He's a head coach. He should be helpful. That's who's coaching them, right? He's like the head coach of the Angels right now. Or do I have that wrong? I don't know why I think that. In playouts, all right, good start. Good start. Should be the second out of the inning. He's the manager. That's what I thought, yeah. Of course he's going to be a little delusional. Think his team's going to do good. All right, good start to the inning. 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. 1-0 Tigers lead. Now up is Luis Robert Jr. Hopefully a 1-pitch ground out so we can go to the top of the seventh already. Trying to have one of the fastest games today the Tigers are. 1-0 to Robert Jr. What do you guys think Luis Robert Sr. is like? Do you think he's a chill guy? 2-0. Do you think he's a little bit like off because he's naming his like kids after himself? He's like, we need more of me. I need version 2. And he flies out to the left fielder. That'll be the third out of the inning. So good job by Skubal. Another 1-2-3 inning. That's what the Tigers need to see. You know, keep the pitches down, kind of keep him in the game as long as they can. So we'll probably see Skubal in the 7th as well then. Oops, what did I click on? Well, that's good. We'll see Keith, Rogers, and Baez 6, 7, and 8 for the Tigers. Keith, Rogers, and Baez 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we can get some runs going. I wonder if Crochet will still be in. Maybe not. We'll see. Ramon Urias is at second. Nice. That's bad. Good. I don't know. Anyway, it's the top of the 7th. 1-0 Tigers lead. Let's see if we can get some runs added. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a new pitcher. Divey Garcia is in to pitch now for the White Sox. Divey Garcia is in to pitch here in the top of the 7th. So now a right-handed pitcher's in. We'll see Keith, Rogers, and Baez. We might see the Tigers start pinch hitting, by the way. They'll probably see Mark Canha get replaced with Kerry Carpenter. And maybe Andy Ibanez will be replaced with Gio Urshela. But that's about it. I just know that Carpenter's probably going to come into this game now in some capacity. And I'm going to guess it's for, since Vierling just got, it's probably going to be for Canha, I'm guessing. Weird commercial. Everyone looks so uncomfortable in it. Anyway, now we just wait for the at-bat to begin. Hey, we're up at 22 likes. I appreciate that, guys. We hit the like goal. That's awesome. Thank you. Far too canned. Now we just got to wait to see if Keith can get a home run. You know, this dude probably wants to hit a home run so bad for his first MLB game. He's like, oh, it'd be so cool. I'm going to be like, oh, Colt, that's so cool, man. Ball 1. By the way, Colt Keith looks like his name should be Colt. It's like very rare where you look at a guy and you go, you know what? The fact that his name's Colt, that's right. You know what I mean? Like a very rare thing where they're like, oh, what's your name? My name is Colt. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's what your name should be. What's up, Bill? How's it going, man? Especially when he doesn't have his hat on. He's just got that like dark ass hair and like the haircut he's got. It's like, yeah, that guy's name is Colt. He's got the perfect first name for himself. 2-1. 3-1. Balls up high. Come on, Keith, get a big hit. Man with 2 first names. But yeah, it is a happy opening day. Just, damn it. All right, well, 3-1 count, he gets out. So, unable to make something of a good situation, he gets out. We'll see Jake Rogers come to the plate with a 1-0. 1-0 Tigers lead, top 7. This game is cruising by. Oh, he almost didn't catch that. Jake Rogers takes strike 1, though. He fouls away the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 count. By the way, is the audio all good? Everything sound proper and seem good? And my mic sound good and all that shit? 2-1. I haven't decided if I'm going to add in the audio for baseball this year. Last year I got a ton of games claimed, and I like 3-4 months ago I got like fucking 150 copyright claims, and I was like, oh Jesus. Nothing was bad. They're not strikes. It just, they just doesn't even affect the viewing. It's just baseball came through and claimed them all. So I was like, I don't think that's worth my time. And then the football did it with like 6 of them. So I stopped doing audio for games. What's up, Scott? How's it going? Happy opening day. Ah, damn it. Rogers gets out, 2 away. And Rogers struck out, so foul tip. So Garcia's pitching well here. Now up is Javier Baez. Maybe Javi can get it going with a big hit. That's ball 1 way outside. Tries to throw a sweeper. It sweeps way far and away. Rumors has it it's still sweeping the left side of the batter's box. That'll be a swing and strike at a pitch up in the zone, but a strike nonetheless. 1-1 to Baez. That'll be a pitch. He chases the pitch high and out of the zone, but I don't know. He can normally hit those, so not that bad. It's 1-2 to Baez. Baez has the only run scored. Has a hit, a stolen base, and a run scored. So our only run is Javier Baez. And Baez strikes out on a pitch way up and out of the zone yet again. He couldn't help himself but chase. So we'll head to the bottom of the 7th already. MLB player of the game. Oh, Tarek Skubal, duh. Boom, easy as shit. All right, so now we'll head to the bottom of the 7th inning. It'll be Jimenez, Vaughn, and DeYoung. Jimenez, Vaughn, and DeYoung. We'll see if the Tigers keep Skubal in the game. I'm wondering if they do. Quick commercial break, hopefully not too long. Bottom 7 coming up. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it is Vincenzo. It's literally the bottom of the 7th already. Oh, there is a fishing change. I think Holton's coming in. Nope, Shelby Miller. I don't have any idea. Who the hell is Shelby Miller? Oh, God. It's the only reliever I don't know. This dude's coming in to blow this game here. It'll be Jimenez, Vaughn, and DeYoung, though. So I think we'll have a righty. We'll have a right-handed matchup the rest of the way through, so that's good. So Skubal goes 6, strikes out a bunch, and has a pretty good run. Unfortunately, I just don't know who Shelby Miller is. Dodgers are up 5-1. Sheesh. Killing the Cardinals. What inning are you guys in? You know Shelby Miller? Where's he from? Is he good? Former Dodger? Well, he could be pretty good then. But former is always a little bit worrying. Middle of the 6th. Pretty much just about an inning behind us. Not too bad. 6 innings, 3 hits for Skubal. Struck out 6. Had 20 whiffs. Foul ball to Jimenez. So 0-1 start. Yeah, we need at least another run or 2. I agree with that, Tron. Our offense is really dead this afternoon. Crochet was very hittable, so I'm not sure what happened either. It is the beginning of the year, though, so good pitching will kind of run you through the beginning of the season. And he gets an out on the second pitch, 0-2. All right. 1 away. Now up is Vaughn. Yeah, the first line, you got to get at least 2 for the I forget. Some of you guys probably have bets on this game, huh? You guys got the Tigers -2 or -1.5. Vaughn up now with nobody on and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th of a 1-0 Tigers lead. He fouls the first pitch away. It's 0-1. Here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Clip, clip. We're pitching very well. Just we're we just can't hit really, but neither can the White Sox so far. It's kind of been one of those neither team can really hit, and both teams are pitching extremely well, playing good defense all around. So Riley Green's made a couple nice plays, including the last one that was a nice catch. So gotta hope it kind of stays true. Like at worst, we just hope that it just kind of stays true and we win this game 1-0. But you know, I'm using Bally Sports. You can get a free trial to Bally Sports. Foul ball, count goes to 0-2. I hope the offense does get going as the season goes along. I know it will. Hitting is the last thing to come along. Pitching comes right away usually. So you guys play tomorrow against Canning. You guys should do well. Normally, if you play today, you usually don't play tomorrow. They want you to pay. Yeah, a lot of them sites go to shit pretty quick and they start wanting money. It's a damn shame, Vincenzo. It's a damn shame. Hey, there we go. They get Vaughn swinging. There we go. Third out of the inning. Vaughn's been arguing balls and strikes. He's been getting kind of hosed all game, so I kind of get it. But he's down on strikes. Second out of the inning. And, yeah. All right, have a good day, Kevin. Hopefully we can get this win. The White Sox are arguing. There's a little bit of an argument going on here, it looks like. Damn, we might even hit 30 likes on the stream. Sure. Dude, yeah, Stream East has always been good. Anyway, ball one to I wonder. Anyway, it's 1-1 for DeYoung. And DeYoung flies out. There we go. Good start by Shelby Miller. Vincenzo, do you have Discord or anything like that? Yep. Sweet, Kevin. Because there's always other sites. I just don't know if they're working right now. At the beginning of the year, they're kind of dog shit. Let me see. Are any of them loading up? No. Yeah, I never mind. I'm not going to give this link quite yet. Once they get the site working a little bit, I'll drop it. It's MLB66.ir. You can go see if it'll work for you guys. It's a very good site, and it's kind of like the one I keep on the QT. I'm not going to post the link in the chat because I don't want it to get like figured out. But it's MLB66.ir. Go there, try it out. It's not loading for me, but you have to go to like select game. It's like the same people who run NFL5.ir. It's MLB66.ir. It's some Iranians. The Orioles don't play tomorrow and Angels don't play tomorrow. Yeah. Most teams that play today aren't playing tomorrow. It's like some do, but like most teams get today on, tomorrow off, today off, tomorrow on. More attention to a limited number of teams, so. Anyway, it'll be Meadows, Ibanez, and Torkelson against Kopech. So Michael Kopech comes in to replace Divey Garcia, who did rather well. Top of the eighth, 1-0 Tigers lead. I have to piss really bad. I'll be right back. I kind of want to see a pitch come across, so at least that way there's something like on the background going on. But yeah, it's MLB66.ir. Again, I don't think it's working yet. That'll be called. Oh, that's a strike on a foul ball for Meadows. Be right back. Guessing we see Chafin next inning, right? Yeah, Tigers are off tomorrow too. 1-2 count here on Meadows. Ooh. Meadows grounds out. That'll be the first out of the 8th inning. So now we'll see Ibanez up. So I'm guessing we'll see Chafin and maybe Lang to close this game out, or maybe Holton and Lang. We'll see though. We've also got Foley we can use as well. Kerry Carpenter comes in and hits for Andy Ibanez. So kind of what we thought might happen. Canna might go and play first. Ibanez is out though. Here comes Kerry Carpenter. All right, Scary Kerry, do up. Strike one to Kerry Carpenter. Oh, he's got the ski mask on. Oh, no, he's only got a turtleneck. Ah, no ski mask, Kerry. His most elite form. Anyway, here we go. 0-1. Can he pick up a big hit, get this party started? Need some runs here. We're getting running out of innings to kind of create some insurance here. Prefer not to have to use a closer in game 1, but anyway, 0-1 on a foul ball. 11-3. Hopefully we can get some runs like you guys got. Jeez. And Kerry Carpenter on an 0-2 pitch gets hit by the ball. So 1-2, or well, 1 on, 1 out after a hit by pitch. Mound visit going to go on here real quick. Here's Spencer Torkelson on with 1 on and 1 out. Don't know if Kopech's staying in the game. He might be on his way out. Not really sure what the mound visit's about. So Kerry comes in, gets on. Nice to see. Can the Tigers do anything and cash the man in, or will... I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Space? All right, here we go. Torkelson, big home run. Climber's pitching. Hopefully you guys climb up his ERA, right? Or is he your guys' pitcher? If he's their pitcher, hopefully you make his ERA climber up. But if he's your guys' pitcher, then hopefully he climbers up the outs. Pretty good, right? Anyway, 0-2 on Torkelson on a couple pitches right down the pipe. Excuse me. Come on, Torque. Pick off attempt at first. Nothing going on. Just didn't get the out. Tigers games, pretty much, yeah, David. I'm not really a fan of other baseball teams. I'm going to try and do as many as I can as well. I'm going to miss some due to work, but as many as I can, yeah. But, you know, as many as I can, I'll be live for. I'll always have a notice out if I'm going to do the games or not. Like, I won't be able to do Saturday, but I'll be able to do Sunday, probably Monday. I think Tuesday as well, because those are like weird timed games. Or no, I don't think I'll be able to do Tuesday. I have to look. Hey, there we go. 1 out single. Torkelson gets another base hit, moves the runner up to second. So first and second with 1 away. Damn, you guys play late. Climbers and Angels. Yeah, hopefully make his ERA climber up. Yeah, Tigers would be 10 o'clock. So those would be nice because then I could just like run home from work at 10, be live by like 10:10, and all's good. All right, cool. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Riley Green. He could use a big hit. Ball 1 inside. It's 6 a.m. where you're at. Damn, you're in the future. My man is living on March 29th already. Damn, where you're at, though, they call it the 29th of March. They're in a whole different world. Damn it. Riley Green flies out to the left fielder. That'll be the second out of the inning with 2 on, 2 out now. Green's having a tough start. He's 0 for 4. Here's Mark Canha. Well, we'll see what Canha does. What's up, Neil? Yes, sir. We got baseball back. Yes, sir. I'm very excited. Nice to see the team back and playing. Yeah, we got to get the bats going. There's 2 on and 2 out now in the top of the 8th. Runners at first and second for Canha. And he swings at a pitch way out of the play. Jesus. It is crazy, Scott. Time's a crazy thing. It was pretty cool, Space. Those plays were pretty sweet. It was a pretty sweet sequence because nobody really hit the ball very far at all. Ball in the dirt. There we go. Now it's 1-1. Should be 2-0, but it's 1-1. Up next is Hicks, Mickey Moniak, Taylor Ward. Okay. One. All right, good start to the at bat here. Now a nice base hit could get the run in if you're Canha. Find a nice piece of real estate, and it's 3-1. All right, here we go. I want to load the bases up for Matt Vierling. That's the biggest mistake he'll ever make. Might as well just throw a fastball right down the middle at 15 miles an hour. Three and 1. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 8th. Let's see if Canha gets anything to hit. And they walked him ball 4. Here comes Matt Vierling. All right, good shit. Mound visit. They might be pulling Kopech. Yeah, I'll take a walk. Hopefully Big Matty V comes up, hits a nice little bases clearing double. Two out action here. Tigers have loaded the bases with 2 away. We're in the top of the 8th. It's a 1-0 Tigers lead. They hope to add a couple runs here. I don't know if they're pulling their pitcher yet, though. It doesn't really look like it. Nope, they're just having a little conversation, it looks like. So we'll see Kopech versus Vierling here in just a moment. Hopefully we see in-play runs come across. And then we just see 5 pop up and it's a grand slam. One seed 17-0, then 2 seed could also be 17-0 if they didn't face each other. Yeah. Other than the 2 seed goes 21-0. Yeah, there's something to it or something. We'll probably see another undefeated team at some point. Don't know if they'll actually get the job done or will they, blow it in the last game. We'll see. 1-1. 1-2 on a pitch at the bottom of the strike zone. Shit. Yep, if I wanted to do Orioles games again this year, I'd have to get up at 2, 3, or 4. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's super late, Scotty. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That's brutal. That'll be a foul ball. We'll do another 1-2 count. Something like that, Space. I don't remember the exact total, but we scored a lot of points. Sounds like he's in Asia somewhere. Maybe Australia. Damn it, dude. Veerling strikes out with the bases loaded. What a bum. Boo. Boo. Anyway, we'll head to the bottom of the eighth. It's the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Pilar, Maldonado, and Lopez. Pilar, Maldonado, Lopez here. Bottom 8, 1-0 Tigers lead. Philippines. Yeah, I figured it was somewhere in Asia. Pacific Islands specifically. Yeah, that's not great, Neil. Cool. Philadelphia. Yeah, kind of. They have P's in their names. I think I'm going to go get a little bit more to some soda or some shit while I wait for the bottom of the eighth. 1 minute, please. All right, I'm back. All right, it'll be Pilar, Maldonado, and Lopez up against Andrew Chafin is in the pitch. All right, cool. I figured they were going to bring in Chafin or somebody. I'm guessing the 9th inning they're going to leave for Lang. Maybe Foley. There's another game in which a blown lead happened between a Boston-based sports team. Yeah, I mean, there was games like that. I've heard of a game like that. All right, anyway. The Orioles just won. Nice. Congrats, Lore. Good shit. We'll see if the Tigers can do something like that. We'll see, though. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Andrew Chafin in here to hopefully make everything go good. Strike 1 to Pilar. Here we go. Bottom 8. Tigers just need 2 solid more innings of defense and pitching, and we can get out of this with just a little scrape by win. We'll see, though. A big fucking nice to see Andrew Chafin back. Glad he went out and had a fun year last year with Arizona and Milwaukee. Now he's back with the team where he belongs, doing what he's doing. He's up ahead 1-2 now. Yeah, 11's a ton of runs. Orioles beat the hell out of the Angels. Big Red. Yeah, what's his nickname? Is it Big Sexy? He's got a hilarious nickname. And he gets the man swinging on a Jesus, dude, he's filthy already. He got a strikeout. Down goes Pilar. Here's Maldonado. He's got a slew of hilarious nicknames. Genuinely was the guy I was like, damn, I miss this guy. He was such a good mentor for that bullpen. You think he rocks his in out now? Like, do you think he's a big Zin guy? Ball 1. Now that he doesn't have to chew chewing tobacco anymore, he can just pop a Zin in for his nicotine. 0-1 or 1-0. They're not allowed to have that shit on the field visible anyway. 1-1. Oh, no, never mind. Maldonado grounds out 2 away. All right, good start. Here's Lopez. Let's see if we can get out of this inning and head to the 9th. This is what I expect out of this bullpen. Shutdown 7. Hopefully we can get out of this 8th. And then a shutdown 9, and we go the fuck home if we got a lead. Don't let the Tigers get a lead late. Bloop. It's nice to see, dude. I just want to see some offense. I knew we were going to pitch well this year. This is nothing. I was like, all right, this makes sense. It's the offense I'm worried about. But again, it's game 1, and offense is way behind defense in pitching, always. We almost had an opportunity, but we struck out. 1-1 on a ball. Got Lopez to chase there. Hey, there we go. Good shit. Lopez lines out. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the 9th. Tigers lead 1-0. They look to add a couple more runs to maybe make the save situation a little bit better, or make it a non-save situation. 1-2-3 inning for Chafin. Nice start to the season for our big left-handed Southern man. I don't know his nicknames quite yet. Can't remember him. But we'll see Keith, Rogers, and Baez. So 6, 7, and 8 for the Tigers. Keith, Rogers, and Baez. 6, 7, 8. We'll see if the Tigers can add some insurance. For most likely Lang, so. Baltimore won 11-3. Yeah, that's what Laura's saying. Well, yeah, the more superior team, or Space. It's just you slowly accepting they're a better team than whatever team you usually root for, whatever they're called. Dominic Leone will come in to pitch for the White Sox here in the top of the 9th. Tigers hope to get some runs here against Leone. It'll be Keith, Rogers, and Baez, 6, 7, and 8. Then we have the bottom of the 9th coming up. And for the White Sox, they'll be sending their top of the order to the plate. Yeah, I'm sure if you're ready. I'm sure if you're a Guardians fan, you're really ready to watch. Bunch of baseballs being played, and your team can't go till they're like one of the last teams to start a game. One thing I hate about the new game day is they just take away all the other scores from popping up. I'd like to see 4 or 5 runs come across, so we don't even have to do a save. We just win the game. 10-10 for D-bags too. You a big fan of the D-bags? D-bags Space? You a big D-bag guy? Ron bought me MLB TV so I can watch games. There you go. That's cool. Nice that your mom bought you MLB TV. That's a cool service. Let someone get. I didn't know, how big of a D-bag fan are you? Like, the biggest D-bag fan in the world? Yeah. Are you in the Rattle Squad? I don't know if that's a thing. You guys already played? Anyway, what the hell's going on? Why isn't Keith getting any pitches? Oh, it's 1 and 2 to Keith. I don't know what just happened. They threw 3 pitches at one time. I don't think that's very fair. Oh, World Series game 1. I got you. It's your first time getting MLB TV, so I will get used to it. It's pretty cool. MLB TV is nice. Fuck. Keith grounds out 1 away. Here comes Jake Rogers. We really could use a run here. I don't know if you guys played already. Like, I don't know. All right. Here's Mr. Rogers, who goes down 0-1 on a swinging strike. 0-1. Maybe Jake can add a home run to give the team something. We could use it. Damn it. Rogers grounds out, second out of the inning. We'll have 2 down now in the top of the 9th for Javi Baez. Well, it looks like we'll be heading to the bottom of the 9th. It looks like Foley's getting the nod to close this game out. All right. So we'll see Foley get the first nod at closer this year. Mariners, A's, and D-backs all host 10 o'clock. So that's the Guardians. Who you guys playing? Ball 1 to Baez. Damn it. All right. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. That was a quick 9th inning. Bottom 9 coming up. It's 1-0 Tigers. Can the Tigers win this game and get a save? It'll be Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert Jr. Fuck. I can see how this game might end with a walk-off by a certain Moncada or a certain Robert Jr., but let's hope that we can shut this down with Mr. Foley. 1-0 Tigers lead. This is shaping up to end not great. Well, we just need to hope that Foley's ready to go. Rockies versus D-backs and Red Sox versus Mariners. Okay. I can't really do noises like that, like musical noises. Hopefully we can win. Oh, this will be tough. We've had a pretty good run through this part of the order all day, so hopefully we can close her down. This is stressful, and I have to poop. All right. Well, we got to hope that the bottom of the 9th goes our way. Anyway. Benintendi, Moncada, and Robert against Mr. Foley. Are they going to bring in that Foley's coming in? Unless they're letting Chafin just kind of keep pitching. Go for the advantage wins. I do have faith. I have faith. Just need our bullpen to do their job here at the end of a game. Strike 1. Oh, Chafin's still pitching. All right. So they're going to do this unconventional and just try to win this game without a traditional save here. Kind of, take the advantage. Again, lefty, righty. I dig it. 0-2 quickly here on Benintendi. Hinch has been known to be a bullpen kind of manager or an expert. There we go. Hey, they strike out Benintendi. The ball gets a little bit behind the catcher, but they're able to complete the throw down to first base. So 1 away. Benintendi down, 1 out. Are they pulling Chafin here? Or is he pitching the 9th? Is he just going 2? I mean, I'll be fair. Chafin's fucking was sharp, so I don't know if there's any reason to pull him out. Let him pitch to everybody but Luis Robert, really. Are they pulling him? Yep, okay. Jason Foley's coming in to pitch for Andrew Chafin. That's kind of what I thought. I'd take the... Oh, no, okay, Moncada's a lefty. But they wanted to get 4 outs out of Chafin. They got what they needed. But I think Moncada bats better from the right side, so putting him on the left side might be an advantage, I guess. I don't know. They're going to go to a quick commercial break to let Jason Foley warm up. 2 2 down here, or 1 down here in the bottom of the ninth. Foley will come in to face Moncada and then Luis Robert Jr. Hopefully we can get another quick 2 outs and chalk this up to a close, tight first game. It's going to be close. Hinch is known for his bullpen managerial abilities, so hopefully we're making the right moves here. You know. Anyway, sorry, I was just reading something. It's Moncada first Foley after a quick commercial break. Hopefully it's almost over. Back to the games. We want to see what happens. Dun, dun. Hopefully we can get 2 quick more outs here. We get Moncada quick, then we get Robert Jr. quick. Move on to post game, and everything feels pretty good. Ball 1 to Moncada. That should have been called a strike. Don't like that. Kind of a gift call. All right. He swings at a pitch that should have been a ball. So, all right. Things kind of balance themselves out here. It's a 1-1 count. Nobody on. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers up by 1. It's 1-0. Make that 0-2. Fouled away. Or 1-2. Fouled away. Sorry. Yeah, so he's way better against righties or lefties than he is righties. Yeah, I see it. I see why now. All right, 1-2 on Moncada. 2-2. Ball misses down low. Let's hope Foley can come in here and get a big pitch. Fouls it away. It's 2-2. All right, let's see if we can get a big out. 2-2 count. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth, and that's going to be another foul ball. So we'll see another 2-2 offering coming up. All right, what else we got going? Hey, that's a big strikeout there. We strike out Moncada. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now let's see if we can get the tricky out, the toughest one in my head, Mr. Luis Robert Jr. Can we get 3 more outs and get out of this game with a really tight W? We'll see. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Got a couple tough batters to get through to get this W. And this is the start of the tough batter, so we got to get him. That'll be called strike 1. Damn, his sinker is hitting 100 miles an hour right now. Foley's sinker is. That's like the second time maybe third time it's touched 100. That shit's unhittable. Ball 1 misses. Dude, that pitch is absolutely filthy right now. Holy shit. 1-1. A 1-2 on 101 miles an hour with the sinker. My God. Dude, that probably looks so weird. It's probably just like one more just like that and we can win this game. Come on now. Come on now. Got his ass. Struck him out on oh damn, dude. Hell yeah. We got him on a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, dude. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Tigers win. I want to watch these last 2 pitches, though, before we get moving. Yink. Jesus Christ. Dude. This 100-mile-an-hour sinker is absolutely filthy. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I don't know if this pitch is hittable. Wow. What a couple great pitches to end that game. Let's go. Tigers take an opening day W, their first opening day shutout since 2019. And yeah, great pitching all around. Foley picks up a big save. Skubal gets the W, of course, because they got the lead when he was on the bump, so that's cool to see. Skubal, really great job by the White Sox pitching staff, too. They struck out 11 Tigers, really only gave up the 6 hits and 1 run. But the Tigers pitched a little bit better. They went 6 in. Skubal went 6, gave up 3 hits, struck out 6. Miller pitched an inning, got a strikeout. Chafin pitched 1 1/3 and got 2. And, of course, Foley came in and struck out the side. Dude, 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Dude, these pitches were absolutely filthy. Moncada didn't even know what to do with that pitch. That was insane looking. He was just like, oh, all right. Dude, that's unreal. I can't believe he's got that pitch up to 100 miles an hour now, his sinker. I don't know what teams are going to do with that. That's unhittable. Hell yeah. Oh, Tigers win. We're 1-0. We play again Saturday. I'm going to unfortunately have to miss that game, but I'll be live Sunday 100% for that game. I'm going to go look at the schedule real quick. Because I should be live for... Yeah, I won't be able to catch Saturday because I have to work. But I'll be 100% here Sunday. Monday I'll be here. Tuesday I have to miss. But then I think Wednesday too, and then I'll be live for like the weekend games. It's confusing. I'll post it. I'm not gonna miss the home opener. I might miss like 2 games in the Mets, 1 game here. But I'll post my schedule tomorrow for what my plans are for like a week's worth of Tigers games. But yeah, Tigers win. The game's already over. Only not even 2.5 hours. What a great game. There's not really too much to discuss. Very good pitching, which is something we thought. The bullpen looked ridiculously good. Chafin looked sharp, ready to go. Of course, we were just talking about Foley throwing 100-mile-an-hour sinkers at everybody. That looks nasty. Shelby Miller looks like a good addition. Skubal looks like he's ready to go. I don't know. Pitching looked great. Phenomenal. Gave up fucking 3 hits. But the offense, of course, that's always going to be a little bit late. A little bit like slow in any season. But overall, very impressive. They looked very good defensively. They looked very sharp pitching. I think if they can get their bats going, that's going to be a very dangerous team all year to deal with. Hey, 31 likes too. I appreciate you guys. This is a fun stream. I may go live tonight. I'm not too sure yet. But right now, I'm going to probably start wrapping up everybody. At the end of the streams, I like to go over the games, but there really wasn't much to go over. Both teams just really, again, kind of summarized the game pretty much. All pitching, offense was pretty non-existent, but again, it's so early in the season. It's kind of like that's what happens in some games. Some teams start slow on offense, some teams don't. Tigers usually start pretty slow on offense, but we're pitching really good, so nice to see. Am I missing anything? Great management, great managerial decisions, good lineup. Hopefully we don't see Torque bat in the 2-hole for much longer either. That's a little silly. Hopefully they flip him and Green when there's a righty hitting or pitching. But am I missing anything else? I guess we can go look at scores really quick to see what else happened today. And then I'm going to get out of here. Window capture. Just going to look at scores and then I'm going to jump out because the stream went pretty quick. I'm going to be honest. Okay, Minnesota leads 2-1 and Minnesota leads the Royals 2-1 in the top of the 9th. Rangers playing an hour. Hey, good luck to you, Karam, the defending champions. Cincinnati leads 7-2 over Washington. The Dodgers lead 7-1 over the Cardinals. The Blue Jays lead 8-2 over the Rays. Jesus, that turned into a blowout. The Padres and Giants are tied at 3. 5-4, the Marlins lead the Pirates. Oh shit, Yankees lead 5-4 over the Astros. Yeesh. All right, though, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for a fun opening game. We'll be live again Sunday to cover the Tigers. I'll be live maybe tonight, but 100% tomorrow night. Probably take Saturday off. And then Sunday we'll be live completely with the Tigers and probably another stream and yada yada. And Monday we'll be live. Yeah, so it's again, I'll post community updates for all this, and I'll have a schedule and yada yada yada. Every week I'll post a schedule for what streams I can't do, how it'll be well followed. But all right, everybody, I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of the day. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, now that it's baseball season, it's go Tigers. Have a good rest of the day. 1-0 on the way to 162-0. Just 161 more games to go, baby. We got this undefeated season on lock. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out. I'll see you later. Maybe some MLB The Show tonight. Maybe. I'm feeling kind of good today, so